So now I'm ready to bookbind. I'm going to put my needle in through the middle hole and just leave it there. I am going to find the middle hole here and I'm going to pull through. Okay. Now I am controlling the string. I'm making sure it doesn't go all the way through. You can put a little piece of tape if you want there, if you think it's going to pull through. I'm also controlling this end of the string so that that doesn't come out. This part is challenging because your signature isn't yet attached to your cover, so it's a little loosey-goosey and it wants to like dance around. So just try your best to keep everything steady. Go slow at first, making sure you don't ever pull that out. I'm gonna go right back into the same hole where I began. Okay. And because it's still pretty loose, you'll have to check where that hole is. I have discovered that the needle will want to create new holes, so just be careful. I'm holding this tight so that my string doesn't pull out. I'm also holding this here so that doesn't pull out. So it's just a challenge, but hopefully not too bad for you. And so I'm going to find where that hole is, and I'm going to put that into my signature. And now I'm going to pull out like that. And this is where it's going to start becoming a little bit tighter and less loosey-goosey. Okay? So I'm going to pull these strings tight. And now I'm going to do a double knot. So let's see if you can do at least one signature binded into your cover. And you may have to try several times. It is okay to try once and twice and 3 times, kind of sweat a little bit. There's nothing wrong with that. Okay, this is all practice and this is how we learn. Okay, and if you have trouble tying like I did, just keep working with it until it's nice and snug, and then you can snip that out and you can remove these. And now you've got your first signature in your book. Okay, just make sure this is nice and snug and that it is relatively straight and that you tied this on. It has a little bit of a loosey-goosey right here. You know, I can always try to tighten that a little bit more, but I don't want to rip my string. This string is pretty strong, so don't worry too much. You don't want it where it's sagging and where this part is just like moving up and down. It will have a little give, but that's okay. All right, and then let's see if you can do at least one signature, maybe 2. If you do all 3, that'll be awesome.